We still have 0% APR.
Dix for Kenzie Ford, you just gotta know where to go. Tried so hard.
This is the new sound of Z100.
Z100.
Today's hottest music.
Tonight on Access Hollywood.
Why is this CNN exclusive with Bonnie Bakley's sister the center of a media controversy?
Then The Rock's days of being flat broke.
Would have known I had to dive in dumpsters for sold mattresses to sleep on.
We go home with the box office king as he relives his painful past.
Plus, why is the Scorpion Queen waiting tables?
Where do I put this?
Also, Deborah Messing's bizarre encounter with Woody Allen.
Crippling, terrifying, horrifying.
And
It's kind of like an invasion of privacy.
the Osborne house guest that just won't go away.
Ozzy doesn't remember me.
Access Hollywood starts right now.
Access.
The stars of the #1 movie in the country before they made it big. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Access Hollywood. I'm Nancy O'Dell.
Hello, Nancy. Hi, folks. I'm Pat O'Brien. The Scorpion King had the biggest April opening in box office history. How has it affected The Rock and co-star Kelly Hu? Going back to their humble beginnings, you see these two have taken nothing for granted. Just 2 years ago, Kelly Hu was kicking butt in the CBS series Martial Law, and in her spare time, cooking up a storm in her Hollywood apartment.
I'm actually just putting together a really nice, healthy, hearty sandwich.
As for The Rock, 2 years ago, it seemed everyone could smell what he was cooking. Neither the wrestler nor the actress and chef had yet to make a big movie. But that's not to say they didn't have fans. Of course, one had just a few more admirers than the other.
My neighbor just waved.
Kelly still lives in the same house, actually a well-decorated two-story townhome apartment.
Yeah, I am. I'm still there. The apartment looks a little different now because, I've had a few jobs. Well, I don't know if I can, buy a house just yet. We'll see. I don't want to, bank on this just yet.
It's safe to say both lives have taken a dramatic turn for the better. Kelly now co-owns Basic Bites, her new restaurant in Beverly Hills. Although Kelly's a great cook, she's just not cut out to work here.
They don't let me behind the counter because I'm too slow. This is fast food. Fast, healthy food, exactly.
By the way, the guy who does all the hiring?
Yes, Luca's the man. He's the managing investor here.
Well, he also has a hold on Who's heart.
And that too. We've been dating for over a year now.
And 2 years ago, while Dwayne Johnson was showing off the Miami store where he buys outfits for his rock role.
The Rock will take this just like it is, charge the Rock's account if you smell what the Rock is cooking. Rock appreciates that.
He was also showing off his favorite barber shop where he made this telling remark about his future.
I made a pact with myself, made a pact with my wife that regardless of how successful I become, I'm always going to do my best to maintain a sense of normalcy in my life.
From wrestling mats and restaurants to red carpets. What a difference 2 years have made for two people, especially for the one who would be king.
Who would have known I had to dive in dumpsters for sold mattresses to sleep on a couple of years ago, and here I am now, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Two very nice people, by the way. You can see more of The Rock tonight in the documentary The Real Scorpion King on the History Channel at 9. Nancy.
Last month at the Oscars, a giddy Sharon Stone playfully twirled for the cameras, and no wonder, as she told us last night, Sharon Stone feels lucky to be alive.
It was serious, but I'm perfectly well now. Clean bill of health.
44-year-old Sharon Stone says she almost died last year after suffering what physicians thought was a brain aneurysm.
Later, it turned out to be a dissected vertebral artery, but you'll have to look that up.
Stone says she believes an injury from a horseback riding accident, chiropractic adjustments, and wearing heavy diving gear during the movie Sphere agitated the condition. She revealed, quote, "I certainly had a white light experience, had a real close walk there. It's really nice to be alive." Joyful, she can now enjoy the little moments in life, like 22-month-old Rome's first words.
His new word is wow. So I just love when he sees something, I got a great evening bag, and I took it out of the bag, and it had feathers on it. And he goes, "Wow, Mommy, wow."
Sharon was in Chicago last night receiving the Global Conference Institute's Healthcare Humanitarian Award. They gave it to her for her commitment to the battle against AIDS.
Last night, ABC's The Bachelor scored its highest rating so far, with over 13 million people tuning in to see Alex lock lips with Amanda. The reality show, which is picking up steam, has all the trappings of a 6-car pileup, but you just can't help but watch.
Each time I got to a decision point, I thought, wow, this is even harder than last time.
That's America's #1 TV bachelor, Alex Michel, on the trials and tribulations of narrowing down his harem of blushing brides-to-be.
There were some mornings along the way where I thought, did I make a mistake last night? Did I pick the wrong person?
Last night on the show, Alex had to make another gut-wrenching call and whittle down his potential partners from 3 to 2, but not before taking each of them on a romantic getaway. Amanda, the event planner, hoped to snag the bachelor by revealing that she had breast implants, then capping off their intimate night in New York City with dessert between the sheets.
Room service shows up, and there is a plastic sheet, chocolate syrup, caramel, and ice cream.
Miami Heat dancer Trista remained perky even as the bachelor hurled during a helicopter tour of Hawaii and was bedridden during what would have been their romantic night together.
You feel sicky?
At the opposite end of the dating spectrum was Shannon, who was as chilly as the snow they skied on during their Lake Tahoe getaway. Shannon's personality switched between cold and lukewarm at best, pretty much explaining why Alex was never really that hot for her.
Man.
When the bachelor handed out roses to the final pair of contestants, Shannon walked away empty-handed, then turned around and confronted Alex.
I'm just curious. Why?
So who will Alex choose for his walk down the aisle? Tune in for the finale of The Bachelor, Thursday night at 9 on ABC.
Who dries your eyes as you cry real tears?
Elvis Costello leads off today's New Music Tuesday with his first solo effort in 6 years, When I Was Cruel. 16-track disc was recorded in New York City and Dublin, Ireland. Michael Bolton is back with Only a Woman Like You. His debut release on Jive Records. The record label also is home to young pop superstars Britney Spears and NSYNC. CeeLo, a founding member of hip-hop group Goody Mob and the Dungeon Family, releases his solo effort, CeeLo Green and His Perfect Imperfections. Pet Shop Boys deliver Release. Also in stores, the Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones soundtrack.
It's 12:01.
With Star Wars fever kicking into warp speed, fans are up all night at New York City's Toys R Us Times Square to get first dibs at the newest Star Wars merchandise available. Austin Powers star Seth Green is a big Star Wars fan.
For me, just getting older, I still enjoy having certain characters from the movie. Some things that you relate to or things you get really excited about, you can have a miniature version of them at best.
Still ahead, Reese Witherspoon, young in love, and on the record about her Hollywood marriage to Ryan Phillippe. Plus, did CNN cross the line in covering the Robert Blake murder trial? And Sharon's raunchy outburst in your Osborne preview. Seconds away. 2 more big stars didn't help Ally as we fire up the rating scoreboard. Heather Locklear's and Lara Flynn Boyle's appearance on Ally McBeal didn't work, as it was the least watched show of the night with around 8 million viewers. One show that always delivers, Everybody Loves Raymond, which was #1 with around 14.5 million, despite being a repeat. For the week, CBS was the champ with an average of close to 11 million a night, thanks to Survivor and a repeat of CSI. NBC was close behind in second, but first in the all-important 18 to 49 age group. And as usual, ABC took third and Fox last.
Access Hollywood brought to you by Walmart. Always low prices, always.
I love action movies.
You want to be there. They put you in another world.
Walmart has a great selection of action movies. You got Hollywood's great movies at Walmart's low prices. Unforgiven.
Pelican Brief.
Goodfellas.
I like Lethal Weapon. When he jumped off the building, I like to do that.
The Cowboys.
Fugitive.
The Matrix. Kung Fu.
Blade. I like Twister.
We got cows.
We have great movies on video and DVD. We have a lot of good ones here. And everything's at everyday low prices.
For great movies, Walmart's the ticket.
Knock it off, I'm dying over here. I'll give you a buck to quit playing that.
All right, it's a deal. Why'd he stop for just $1?
Hey, a buck buys a lot when you dial 1010-220.
All calls up to 20 minutes are 99 cents.
Yeah, and 7 cents a minute after 20.
20 minutes for 99 cents. That rocks.
Oh, no.
Anybody got a request?
Yeah, how about quit playing?
That'll cost you another $1.
Dial 1010-220.
In tonight's Instant Access, The Lord of the Rings topped today's 2002 MTV Movie Award nominations with 6. The Fast and the Furious and Rush Hour 2 each had 5.
Furniture Row Outlet has a special announcement. Right now, we have nothing to offer. That's because right now, not only will you find incredible bargains during our Room Group Special Purchase event, for a limited time, you'll also get 0% financing and no accrued interest for 12 months. That's no interest and no accrued interest until May 2003. This special announcement of 0% financing for 12 months has been brought to you by Furniture Row Outlet. Now back to your regular program. 3540 Commercial Street, Southeast, next to Fred Meyer's.
Families are enjoying billiards in the home more than ever before, and Golden West manufactures custom professional quality pool tables from $15.95. A perfect family gift. Made in Oregon in our 60,000 square foot facility, Golden West Billiards uses only high quality kiln-dried hardwoods, crafting tables one at a time just for you. And the best part? Our prices are factory direct because we are the factory. Visit Golden West Billiard Manufacturing today at Southeast 55th and Johnson Creek Boulevard in Portland.
Looking to buy a home or refinance? Get off to a strong head start with Bighorn Mortgage.
I would encourage anybody out there that's looking at this to use the Bighorn Mortgage.
Bighorn Mortgage. Experienced professional customer service.
If anybody came to me and asked me about a company to use, I'd say Bighorn right away.
Bighorn Mortgage is definitely the expert in their field.
When you call Bighorn Mortgage, you're going to save money.
Don't butt heads trying to get a loan approved. Call Bighorn Mortgage at 503-224-5555.
Deborah Messing and Reese Witherspoon, two leading ladies whose Hollywood stock continues to soar. Next month, both have new movies coming out, and Billy Bush tracked them down to hear Reese talk about husband Ryan and Deborah dish about Woody.
How does that affect you? I mean, you can't
crippling, terrifying. I mean, horrifying. You know, it's like, well, how do I prepare? What do I do? I'm going to show up and I'm going to get fired, and all of those things go through your head.
Put a successful actress like Deborah Messing in a Woody Allen film, and even the most secure star can become undone. At least that's what Deborah tells me happened to her when Woody cast her as his girlfriend in his latest film, Hollywood Ending.
I can't stick my girlfriend in a movie.
I'm not just your girlfriend. I'm good.
Remember?
While being in a Woody Allen film is a lifelong dream, Deborah admits his filmmaking style is a bit eccentric, something co-star Téa Leoni warned her about.
When you show up, he doesn't really speak to you for the first 4 days. And Téa took me aside and said, you are going to go to the lowest depths of hell for the first 4 days. You're not going to sleep, you're not going to eat, your bowels aren't going to work. And ultimately, on day 5, he's going to start to direct you, and it's going to be the happiest experience of your life.
And happily in love is what 26-year-old Reese Witherspoon and 27-year-old Ryan Philippe are. They're both young and incredibly successful, and People Magazine's cover story points out they're also part of a new lifestyle trend. Young stars who make marriage a priority.
It makes the point, basically, that, like, you know, getting back to, you know, old-fashioned values. You know, people not afraid to get married at a young age. I think that's true. Your peers?
I don't know. I can't really speak about other people's experiences, but, you know, for my husband and I, when we met each other, we just kind of knew we were always supposed to be together, and I still feel that way. We've been together for 5 years, and I'm still crazy about him.
You can hear Reese Witherspoon take a stab at the British accent for the first time in her career in The Importance of Being Earnest, which opens May 17th in select cities. As for Deborah Messing, Hollywood Ending, directed by Woody Allen, opens May 3rd, head-to-head with Spidey. Nancy, back to you.
Billy Bush, thank you very much. Still ahead, are Julia and George making another Ocean's 11? Plus, who's the Osborne house guest from hell? It's all seconds away.
Tonight on TV, Dateline NBC is 10 years old. The Tonight Show at 10 o'clock includes not only newsmakers like Janet Reno, but celebrities like Sybil Shepherd and Howard Stern. With the May ratings period beginning this Thursday, 2 networks are wheeling out fresh material. ABC features back-to-back episodes of Philly, beginning at 9. Also at 9, Fox features 24 with Dennis Hopper and Lou Diamond Phillips.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Chichi Rodriguez, would you give up professional golf to play miniature golf?
No way.
I have a Klondike bar, rich, creamy ice cream dipped in chocolate.
Well, I am a good putter.
For that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded, big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You can put away your sword now, sir.
what to do for a Klondike bar.
Tastes like a winner, huh?
It's spring cleaning time at Kelly's Furniture Showcase. Look for the red tags for outstanding savings on sofas, sleepers, recliners, tables, chairs, rockers, accessories, and much more. Many red tag items are slightly damaged, returns, discounted, or just floor samples, but all are great bargains. Take home or have it delivered. 90 days same as cash on approved credit is available too. Hurry in for the best selection to either Kelly's Furniture Showcase locations. Southeast 82nd in Clackamas next to Circuit City and Northwest 122nd and Gleason.
Had no problems, not any real history of breast cancer in my family.
Like many women, Georgia didn't hesitate. She had her mammogram.
If a woman needs information about free mammograms, she shouldn't hesitate.
Don't wait. Call your local Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation today to find out about our free mammogram program.
I'm here 25 years later to tell you here I am.
Does she know she's sleeping in a fairy tale Samantha crib? With starry night bedding and a Stars and Moon mobile that plays off the moon glow lamp sitting on the matching dresser just below the starlight shelf? Probably not. But she knows one thing. She's home. USA Baby. Everything you need to welcome home your new baby. And to make the welcome even warmer, we're having our once a trimester sale. Huge savings on items throughout the store. Hurry in, sale ends soon. In the Portland area, call 503-521-9900.
As we've told you, the Robert Blake case has sadly taken on O.J.-like proportions. CNN has gotten into the frenzy by scoring an exclusive interview with the sister of Bonnie Lee Bakley. Tony Potts is back at the courthouse now with how that happened. Tony?
Hi, Pat. Hi, everybody. A different scene today. You may remember yesterday it was like a media circus out here with all the television crews. Well, today it is like a ghost town. That's because Robert Blake isn't due back in court until May the 1st. Now, behind the scenes, the media machine is in high gear.
The man absolutely hated her.
First thing yesterday morning, it's Bakley's sister Marjorie with Paula Zahn. Then, though every crew at the courthouse scrambled and surrounded her, Marjorie would only answer questions from Thelma Gutierrez before being escorted away.
See all the cameras running right now after Marjorie Bakley's.
It was just awful after reading the complaint and seeing him.
Shortly thereafter, Marjorie fights back tears on Wolf Blitzer Reports, also appears on Talkback Live, and winds up the day with a visit to Larry King Live. Notice the pattern here? It's all CNN all day for the victim's sister, with CNN repeatedly promoting the exclusivity of the agreement.
Today, and coming up at 9:10, an exclusive interview with Marjorie Bakley, sister of Blake's slain wife, Bonnie Lee Bakley.
According to the Washington Post, to lock in Bakley, CNN paid her airfare to L.A., put her up in a hotel, and even provided limousine service. TV Guide's J. Max Robbins says, believe it or not, this is standard operating procedure among news gatherers.
This is a legit gig. CNN's in a competitive business, and they're looking to do whatever they can do, within certain ethical boundaries, of course, to have as much exclusivity as they can. That's what this is about.
While CNN secured the sister, others are counting on broadcasting the entire trial. Court TV's Henry Schleif was encouraged by the judge's decision to allow coverage of yesterday's arraignment.
We're not going to make the circus of this. I think that perhaps we might have pre-September 11th, and certainly that was made around O.J. We know what's important and what's not.
Schleif contends that without constant courtroom coverage, it's nearly impossible to fully understand the proceedings. Bakley attorney Kerry Goldstein could not agree more.
America needs to see that the wealthy and the celebrities in this country don't get away with murder.
Now, as we told you, Robert Blake will not be back here in court until May 1st. That's when they'll set a date for a preliminary hearing and for a bail hearing. Nancy, back to you.
Thank you, Tony. Ocean's 11, American Pie, Indiana Jones, Hawaii Five-0. What do they all have in common? Well, they're all hits that Hollywood wants to cash in on. The hottest trend in this town right now, sequels, prequels, and franchises that benefit from built-in audiences. And you can look no further than this summer, where it's all deja vu all over again. Sean Robinson catches sequel fever in tonight's Inside Story.
Will you stand alone before the fury of his armies? Yes.
This weekend's $36 million box office take for The Scorpion King is proof positive why studios have become franchise-friendly. Daily Variety's Peter Bard lists Hollywood's recipe for success.
The studios are clearly committed to building up franchises. They want tentpole pictures. They want sequels, remakes.
Now more than ever, It used to be that a sequel made 30% less at the box office than the original. Not anymore. The Mummy, $155 million. The Mummy Returns, $202 million. Austin Powers, $54 million. Its Shagadelic sequel, $205 million. Will this summer's Austin Powers and Goldmember top that?
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Here's more. Rush Hour, $141 million. Rush Hour 2, $226 million. The Terminator, $38 million. Terminator 2, $205 million. No surprise that Arnold is coming back with Terminator 3.
The next Terminator will be a woman that will come and that will play the main villain.
Successful sequels breed fruitful franchises. Case in point, Men in Black 2 will soon test this theory, as will Spy Kids 2 and Stuart Little 2.
Now let me show you a franchise at work. 3 weeks ago, a line started forming at Grauman's Chinese Theater for Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And the movie doesn't even open for another 23 days. For studios, it's simple math. The average cost to make a movie is $50 million. So why gamble on an unknown when you can bet on a proven winner?
I think what it comes down to is Hollywood executives love a sure thing. And if a movie has done well in the past, then they think it'll do well in the future.
But it's not just sequels. There is a big push now more than ever to create franchises using already recognizable names. Spider-Man is already on his way May 3rd. June 14th brings Scooby-Doo. Others in the works are remakes of The Pink Panther, Billy Jack, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. After that, film adaptations of I Dream of Jeannie, The Green Hornet, and The Hulk.
It's recognizable, it's familiar, it's a known quantity. And I think that's attractive both for movie audiences and movie executives because it's the easiest way to make the money back.
But is there a downside? We put that question to Planet of the Apes star Mark Wahlberg yesterday.
Yes, on a creative level, but I mean, you know, that seems to be what's bringing in the bucks.
And Michael Clark Duncan, a triple franchise threat with the current Scorpion King. Last year's Planet of the Apes and next year's Daredevil with Ben Affleck fully recognizes Hollywood's franchise frenzy.
When you can pack a theater every night with little 10, 9, 13-year-old kids and then their parents, you're doing pretty good.
And right now, this trend shows no sign of slowing down. This winter, we will see sequels of two of the biggest moneymakers of last year. In November, it's the second Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and in December, it's the second Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Pat, back to you.
All right, Sean, thank you. Linda Borman, who starred as Linda Lovelace in the 1972 pornographic film Deep Throat, died yesterday from injuries sustained in a car crash. Borman said she was never paid for Deep Throat, though the movie grossed a reported $600 million. Later, Borman, who claimed her first husband forced her into pornography at gunpoint, became an anti-porn crusader. Linda Borman, Linda Lovelace, was 53.
I love action movies.
You want to be there. They put you in another world.
Walmart has a great selection of action movies. We got Hollywood's great movies at Walmart's low prices. Unforgiven.
Pelican Brief.
Goodfellas.
I like Lethal Weapon. When he jumped off the building, I like to do that.
The Cowboys.
Fugitive.
The Matrix. Kung Fu.
Blade. I like Twister.
We got cows.
We have great movies on video and DVD. We have a lot of good ones here. And everything's at everyday low prices.
For great movies, Walmart's the ticket.
You knock it off, I'm dying over here. I'll give you a buck to quit playing that.
All right, it's a deal. Why'd he stop for just a buck?
Hey, a buck buys a lot when you dial 1010-220.
All calls up to 20 minutes are 99 cents.
Yeah, and 7 cents a minute after 20.
20 minutes for 99 cents. That rocks.
Oh, no.
Anybody got a request?
Yeah, how about quit playing?
That'll cost you another $1.
Dial 1010-220.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Chichi Rodriguez, would you give up professional golf to play miniature golf?
No way.
I have a Klondike bar, rich, creamy ice cream dipped in chocolate.
Well, I am a good putter.
For that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded, big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You can put away your sword now, sir.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Tastes like a winner, huh?
Families are enjoying billiards in the home more than ever before, and Golden West manufactures custom professional quality pool tables from $15.95. A perfect family gift, made in Oregon in our 60,000 square foot facility. Golden West Billiards uses only high quality kiln-dried hardwoods, crafting tables one at a time just for you. And the best part? Our prices are factory direct because we are the factory. Visit Golden West Billiard Manufacturing today at Southeast 55th and Johnson Creek Boulevard in Portland.
Looking to buy a home or refinance? Get off to a strong head start with Bighorn Mortgage.
I would encourage anybody out there that's looking at this to use the Bighorn Mortgage.
Bighorn Mortgage. Experienced, professional customer service.
If anybody came to me and asked me about a company to use, I'd say Bighorn right away.
Bighorn Mortgage is definitely the expert in their field.
When you call Bighorn Mortgage, you're going to save money.
Don't butt heads trying to get a loan approved. Call Bighorn Mortgage at 503-224-5555.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Access Hollywood provided by
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tropicana Pure Premium is now bottled to go. So anytime, anywhere, you can feel pure good. And we do mean anywhere. Pure Premium. Now it's even easier to feel pure good every day.
It's one of life's biggest questions. Do you buy what you really love or what's on sale? At Payless, it's the same thing. Because at the buy one, get one half off sale, it's all on sale. Shoes, handbags, everything. Look at all the money I'm saving. Look smart, Payless.
On tonight's episode of The Osbournes, they get an unwanted house guest, a friend of son Jack who just won't leave and displays some questionable behavior. In our moment, Sharon Osbourne seeks revenge.
Oh, I see. This is very nice. Mom. What? Leave it. No, I'm going to take a piss in it and put it back. Mama, you nuts? She's pissing in the bottle. Don't you dare, Mom. If you tell him, I'll kill you. Mom!
And that's just the beginning. Wait till you see what happens when the house guest tries to cook.
Catch it all when The Osbournes airs tonight at 10:30 on MTV. Good night.
Thursday on Access Hollywood.
It's the return of Eminem.
Everybody who wanted to do an interview with me wanted to attack me.
Eminem breaks his year-long silence to reveal the incident that almost damaged his career.
Well, I said it as a joke, and then I just kept getting these backlashes in the press.
Then,
Sir Paul, ready? Sit back.
our Paul McCartney exclusive.
What day is that wedding date?
I'd like to announce it exclusively on this program.
We go on the road with Paul and his fiancée, Heather Mills. Incredible backstage access to the biggest tour in the country. But first on Wednesday, Tom Cruise on the West Wing.
Literally, mouths drop.
Until next time, thanks for watching. Be safe, and good night, everybody.